Hi, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe this channel and follow my channel. This is English channel. This English channel only some 50 to 100 members only seeing my channel. The reason is that my channel is a blocked channel. 4 months ago, I have posted a few videos of Prashant Bhushan and some kind of people, right? I posted. I don't know, suddenly there was no strike, there was no community guideline alert. Simply I got a mail that your channel we are blocking. I sent them mail, why you are blocking? Because there is no strike, there is no alert. Without giving me an alert, and then why are you blocking? They said we are suspending your channel for 3 months monetization. They suspended for 3 months, 4 months ago. On February 1st, I completed 3 months suspension of my channel. But this is already February 13th. They did not open my channel yet. Even after 3 months suspension, they did not open my channel monetization. I kept on sending mails to YouTube, but they're not opening. I don't know why. Okay. So that's why you are not getting ads in my videos. If there is no monetization, they will not recommend my channel to different people. That's why I'll get only 50 to 100 members will see my channel. I keep on posting my videos. Let's see, YouTube cannot block my channel forever. At least they have to open in one day. So I'm just waiting for them. Coming to the point, I'm giving a detailed explanation about one of the cases. A student was lynched in Guntur, Andhra Pradesh. One of the students in Nagarjuna University, he was lynched by another college students, that is Vignan College. So these are the images we can see. I'm just showing a nutshell. So these are all the different images, how that student was lynched by the group of students from another college in Andhra Pradesh. I'm connecting this case to the recent court judgment that was given by the judges in the Supreme Court about SC/ST case. The student who was lynched, he is actually a Dalit student. He belonged to Madiga community from Andhra Pradesh, so it comes under SC caste. So basically earlier, there used to be SC/ST atrocity cases in these type of lynching cases. But to my surprise, I just checked the FIR. There is no SC/ST case. Case was filed, attempt to murder case, they filed the case. But there was no SC/ST case. I mean, if we ask police, they give a narration that this is a conflict between students in a college. So there is no caste involvement here. He is a Dalit student who was lynched by other students from belong to other college. So the police may be thinking that this is just a fight between two colleges, a fight between two incidents or two students. So there is no involvement of caste here. Maybe police might be thinking in that angle. That's why there is no SC/ST case was registered in this case. Here my question comes is that, do you think student doesn't know what caste belongs to the other student before they attacking? Do you believe that? Students are very sharp than even politicians in finding co-student. In politics, can we hide the caste? In office, can we hide the caste? Same like even in the educational institutions, a student high caste cannot be hidden. The moment class starts, within 1 week time, all 60 students in the class, which caste they belong to, every student knows. That is the Indian society. The moment the classes start in the universities or colleges, the backbite about which caste he belongs to, which caste he belongs to, that is Indian society. In this Indian society, do we think the student who was lynched, caste, the people who lynched him, they don't know about his caste before lynching? Have you ever seen that minister's son was lynched like this? Have you ever seen a big shot son was lynched like this? Have you ever seen most influenced person's son was lynched like this? No. Why? Because if a minister's son was involving in these kind of cases, They immediately take back. They say, no, he's the son of so-and-so minister, so let us not tamper him. No, he's the son of MP, so let us not tamper him. So that's why the people who want to lynch someone, they will take back their decision if the other side is a influential minister's son or MP son or MLA son. They take back. Why? Or if, have you ever seen that police officer son was lynched like this? DGP son, mayor son, businessman son. Have you ever seen lynch? They are being lynched like this. Everybody knows background of a student before they lynch. If they know that the student belongs to so-and-so influential family, then they will not lynch him like this. Since he was a Dalit student, in the classroom, every student knows the caste of the other student who is sitting beside him. This is an Indian society. But the narrations have been changed. Since everything is dominant society narration. Earlier, they used to say, the approach is to be that how to protect SC/STs from lynching, how to protect SC/STs from dominant society. This was the narration earlier. But since this NDA government came to power, the narration changed that how to protect upper communities from the fake SC/ST cases. The narration changed entirely. The focus changed. They started releasing that SC/STs are filing fake cases. So we need to protect upper communities from the SC/ST fake cases. The narration, this is completely U-turn narration. Earlier, how SC/ST should be protected from the upper communities, that was the narration. Since this government formed, everybody is focusing on fake SC/ST cases. How many fake SC/ST cases registered? How many fake SC/ST cases was identified? Nobody knows. This is just a social media narration, and based on that even judgments are coming. Recently I have seen one judgment in the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court judgment said the caste name should be uttered clearly, explicitly. The caste name should be used for SC/ST case. Supreme Court judgment. The court held that SC/ST cases should be applied only when the caste name is explicitly used. The insult happens in public view. SC/ST case should be filed only caste name is explicitly used and insult should happen in the public view. All the SC/ST abuses will happen in the police stations. Police people, they abuse the criminal in the name of caste, or maybe in the custody, maybe in the interrogation and all. There were allegations that they use the caste name and then abuse him. Will it come in the public? Landlord's office. Someone employee is working, or a landlord is working in the field inside of four walls, then he abuse the caste. So it is not caste-based SC atrocity case, according to the judgment. A boss calls an employee inside the four walls and he abuses him over the caste. There is no SC/ST case according to the judgment. What is this judgment that it should be explicitly used in a public view, then only SC/ST case should be filed? That means abusing Dalits inside the rooms. Are you allowing that? You are promoting two things. One, call inside the four walls, call inside the room and abuse him over caste, so no SC/ST case. Bring him outside and beat, but don't use caste name, there is no SC/ST case. In your life, no SC/ST cases will be filed like this. If you want to abuse someone based on the caste, call him inside and four walls and abuse him, so that SC/ST case may not be filed. Number two, you want to beat him, you come outside and beat him, but don't use SC/ST publicly, then you beat him. So no SC/ST case. Then how SC/ST cases will be filed? Indirectly they will call, you people don't belong here. If someone says you don't belong here, what does it mean? There is not mentioning caste name, but they are indirectly saying you don't belong here. Someone is saying know your place, know your status. There is no caste name they are uttering. But know your status means what? Some people may say that you should not sit here and this place is not for you. But they don't use caste name. What does it mean? You are not of our level. You are not of our status. What does it mean? All these cases, there will be no SC/ST case. It is so sad thing that when Dalit boy was lynched, there is no SC/ST case was filed in the FIR. The constitution guarantee, it gives a guarantee of dignity, but how landlords, police, contractors, dominant people, offices, job, bosses, they call within the four walls and abuse. How do you prove? They keep inside the mind about the caste, but publicly they beat you, but they don't use over outside. There will be no SC/ST case. This government is dominant society government. Since they came, the narrations they changed. That's what I'm saying. The narrations they changed. This is not right thing that publicly was beaten, but no SC/ST case was filed. A Dalit boy. In Andhra Pradesh, NDA government is a dominant society government. No SC/ST case was filed, keeping that judgment in their mind. That's all. Thank you. Namaskar.